Hey guys, I'm Malvina. This is my handsome, handy husband Connor, and this is Finn, currently freeloading rent-free in my belly. Together, we're Alivo sailing, living aboard our 1977 Sea Raker 50, one of only 7 ever made. After years of prepping this old girl for the ocean, we finally left Marina del Rey in October 2024 and sailed south through Mexico, across the Pacific, and all the way to New Zealand. We've made some life-changing memories, seen some incredible things, and laughed a lot along the way. And we are just getting started. Today, we have finally arrived in New Zealand after a 10-day passage from Fiji. We will be leaving our boat here soon and flying back to California to have our baby boy. So then we can return as a family of 3 to Alivo and continue our circumnavigation.
Well, we knew this wasn't going to be easy, but it is more and more overwhelming the more that we get into it. You know, we're trying to take it step by step, but it's a lot of stuff to take care of. But one of the main things we're trying to do is vacuum seal everything, and we got these little descant pouches I ordered from Amazon and had my friend Eric bring out for me. Yeah, they will keep all the moisture out of these vacuum bags. So hopefully we can prevent any mold from forming while we're away.
Yeah, it is chaos on the boat. It doesn't look like it right now. It's starting to get a little bit put together, but we're leaving the boat for almost a year. So it's a lot of time that everything is just going to be sitting, and we're in New Zealand and it's super rainy, super wet, and apparently all the boats are dealing with mold constantly. Even when they're on the boat, they're just dealing with mold and mildew. And so to prevent that as much as we can, we are trying to take pretty much any material things. Like, this is all my clothes, some pillows. We have sheets and comforters and all sorts of stuff. We put them in these, and I will show you how satisfying it is to vacuum seal these. And then for extra, that's what Connor was talking about, these silica gel pouches. We're just sprinkling, like, I am putting like 8 to 10 of them in here. I'm going a little crazy. Just another opportunity for if these were to open up, then absorb moisture. Stocking them full, and then we'll seal them up. All right, here comes the satisfying part.
Pretty good. And then what I do is I step on it and turn it into kind of a brick. And then these bags came with this little hand pump. Obviously we're going to need an iron after when we come back from this adventure, but we do have one on board.
So then Connor stands on it.
Help out the pump a little bit. As we've talked about, our water maker started acting up on us and was giving us real high readings right towards the end of our travels, but we were able to make that work. But we are going to be replacing the membranes when we come back to the boat. So I just disassembled our whole water maker, and now we're gonna take apart these membrane housings and get those membranes out of there. Because if we leave the membranes in there, then they'll just be a nasty mess, and we got to clean that up. So might as well just get them out and let this whole thing dry out. Alright, so here's the water flow going that way. We took the intake part off. I'm going to need to remember this for when I come back. There we go. There's the 2 membranes. And hopefully I can remember how to put all this stuff back together in a year. We'll rinse all that out and we'll be good to go, hopefully.
Howdy! We have not recorded too much because we have just been going absolutely bonkers here, getting ready to shut down this boat for a year. And we definitely are really happy we came to the marina and started all of the jobs, because we first thought we were here quite early before our haul out date. So I of course was trying to be ambitious and go anchor in a few spots and just enjoy New Zealand before we had to start working. But wow, we are getting hauled out tomorrow and we are still working. So we're so glad that we came here. Him and I have packed all of our things for California, which has been really difficult because Connor is going to work. So he has to bring all of his tools with him, as many as he can, without going over the weight limit. So we've been kind of fluctuating tools and clothes and figuring out what we need. going really light on the clothes for the year that we're coming. Connor has taken apart the water maker, and while he was doing that, I was taking apart the whole kitchen. So things that I've had in jars, I've gotten rid of those, put them in Ziplocs, and I'm going to give them away out to the community, or just throwing it away, and then cleaning all the containers, and so leaving everything completely empty. So absolutely no food left on the boat. Besides that, we are currently filling up our water tanks to be fully topped off with water while we're in the yard. We got the dinghy on deck, outboard, currently back to where it always is, but we may actually bring that last inside. It's been a long day and a long few days because we've been going at it. We'll do the rest in the boatyard. So North Sand, here we come tomorrow morning.
That's a pretty good amount of water that's coming in all the freaking time, so we definitely need to change that. And every sailor's favorite thing to walk into their cabin is a wet floor.
Do you guys remember when we were sailing into New Zealand and we noticed the floors with a river flowing through? Yep, that was it. Yep, a sailor's worst nightmare, and yep, very grateful it wasn't a raging river filling the cabin.
Glad we're hauling out. Glad we got an excuse to haul out. We don't have to try and put a band-aid on that. That's just going straight down, and then kind of got Balbina's shoes moldy, and then went into the bilge from there.
We are going to haul out.
Always a little nerve-wracking.
Always. This is kind of cool. It's a little different than we've ever done. Connor doesn't have to go into the dock. We got Kevin up front. He's kind of guiding these guys. One guy on the bow just with a line pulling it in. We got our friend Shane in the back like a cowboy. He just went shoo, shoo, over the little loops. And down we go. Nice. Weight is all balanced and trailer is underneath us. He's going to pull us forward right now with the tractor. So Shane just gave us a lovely little ride to shore here. And hopefully our keel isn't hitting the bottom.
I don't know if this is more or less scary than the travel lift.
I don't hear it dragging, do you? That's our boat, folks.
They commented on our bottom and said it's the cleanest they've probably ever seen here, so that's a good compliment here.
No, Connor cleaned is so good. I'm very impressed. Very clean. It almost looks like we just painted it.
They have not pressure washed that side yet. That's how it came out.
So we've never met these guys, but we have seen so many reviews on No Foreign Land, on Navionics from this boat, Sugar Shack. So I feel like we know them because we've been following them everywhere.
Thank you guys for the reviews.
She is nice and shiny, but we are aware we got a few blisters here. All right, Connor's going up. He's going to be the tester.
Pivoting a little bit on here.
Looks like they're taking us to the very back somewhere.
Very back, hiding us.
Seems about right, because up front, they probably is a place for where boats are coming in and out pretty quickly, so we don't want to take that real estate. Maybe we'll be by some pretty flowers. Maybe a tire, but hey, there's flowers here. And just here, tucked back in the corner, Alivo will sit. She stands on her own. Woo! Good work. Nicely done, Shane. Bye, Kevin. Thank you for all your help. Yeah. It is fully raining now. Clouds are coming in. It's time to hide. What a day. Alivo is standing.
Still alive.
And we're hiding.
Under other people's boats.
Look how low the tide has gotten. Wow, this is why they only haul boats out at high tide. And they only do like a few a day, I think they said.
Yeah. When we came in, it was 8-foot high tide, too. So even at a normal, 3-foot high tide, I don't think we'd make it.
That's why they put the catamaran after us.
Yeah, I guess so.
Welcome to another day at the boatyard. We are losing our minds, but we're getting a good amount of things done. But as you can see, we are torn apart into pieces. So cushions are starting to be stacked. Some of the storage is slightly ajar with cushions on top. So hopefully we're done dealing with that. I just took the freezer out. So just totally cleaned it and just letting it dry. All of our packing stuff still all over the place. I have pretty much cleared out the kitchen and I have like a few bags here, another bag up in the cockpit of just things we need to get rid of. We have like one small bag that we're bringing back to Airbnb. A few things that hopefully I'll try to cook while we're here. A whole lot of dishes to do. And Connor, you look crazy. What are you doing?
So I'm doing a little freshwater rinse on the motor and the generator to get all from the raw water to some fresh water through that whole system. So I just opened up our sea chest there and just kind of fed this hose in there. But the hose pressure that we have is not strong enough to keep up with the generator. Surprisingly, it did keep up with the motor, with the Perkins, pretty well, but not the Northern Lights generator. So I did a little short flush, and I think I'm just going to call it there. I had to kind of top it off with this supplementary jug here also. And then I also cleaned out our little shower pump strainer that smelled worse than anything you could imagine. So I'm glad we did that now. Because if we left that for a year, it would be terrible. All right.
Back to work. Another piece of the puzzle we are doing. Well, first we got duck lines just drying out. So while it's sunny, this might be our last sunny moment of today and tomorrow. So we're just trying to dry out some of the lines. So better just kind of drape them over. That was Connor's idea. And then we don't want to leave our fancy expensive anchor down low. So he has actually tied it off, got it locked up there, and then we're just gonna drop the chain down. That way we can douse the chain locker with a bunch of fresh water and get all that saltiness out of there. And then this chain can just sit here on this pallet and be rinsing off in the French rain. Just out front of North Sand after a long day of work, and we can't get an Uber. There are no Uber drivers in our area, so Connor is calling Kiwi Cabs.
Kiwi Cabs.
Kiwi Cabs, how can I help you?
Hi, just wanted to see if we can get a ride from North Sand Boatyard to
13 left.
At the moment, sir, we are possibly looking at over an hour wait.
Okay.
Wow.
Alright, thank you.
All right, no problem. Thank you.
We got a long walk. Oh no, maybe we have to make a bet on Alivo again. No.
Thankfully, we didn't have to pitch a tent out front, and Uber came about 30 minutes later.
Look at the sky.
The best Thai food. And then this alleyway is like so beautiful. Okay.
Aside from
the graffiti, but like it smells. I wish I could bottle up the smell. It's like fresh rain and flowers and earth and oh, delicious. And then look at the sunset. And Connor found some beer. Yeah, the cutest little houses. And this is our little oasis.
We were just talking, this is going to be our first time sleeping on land since Mexico, which was 7-8 months ago.
Yeah, we got this cute little Airbnb. I hope I can figure out how to get in there. There we go.
You got it. Cute.
Come for a tour. It's gonna be our little bedroom. Our cute little bathroom. And our little hangout spot. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, look at that, like a little plant that I had to throw away. Welcome to our place. Aw, they even gave us some wine.
That's awesome.
Local faves and tips. Wow, that's really cool. All the notes for the Wi-Fi, laundry. So homey.
You're going to have to blur out the Wi-Fi password. Everyone will know. We'll be all hanging out here.
Yeah, little cozy kitchen. This is awesome. And so much space for activities.
Next episode, the rainy days try to distract us from visiting stores that have everything we don't need. But we can't be too distracted, for we have just days before we fly back to California. So we got a lot of work to do to put our biggest baby to sleep, Alivo, before we leave Whangarei. We want to give a huge thank you to all our supporters. We so appreciate you and are amazed at your generosity. If you want to also help support our journey, check us out on Patreon. There's a link below in the description. Or if it's easier, scan your phone right now on the QR code that's right here on the screen. Now make it a great day, and see you next episode.